Hello, everybody, and welcome to a chromatic cube draft here on the channel. We're gonna dive right in. If you do enjoy, subscribe for more, comment, hit the like button, all that stuff. Waiting for server, you'll love to see it. Cube draft. What I remember from this cube is that you take the lands highly and you just take the splashiest, craziest effects, and it's just like Haymaker the format, Haymaker the Gathering, Lyra, all non-combat damage. That would be dealt to you. Creatures you control? Wow, that's kind of cool. No. Ramp. Crew. This is a cool card. I really like the design. I like Ral's Outburst a lot. I like Timeless Witness. This might just be the best card. And then there's also Forsaken Crossroads, which is just good for mana fixing. But I'm going to take the Timeless Witness. This card just seems great. Like, there's so many powerful cards in this format. There's Volo. There's, like, Treasure Generators. There's lots of colors stuff. There's some lands. Ral's Outburst. I'm just going to take the Timeless Witness. It's one color. Leaves me flexible. Green is a color that's generally pretty good when you care about playing a lot of colors. And also just great card. Good to mill over. Strong play. Maelstrom Archangel. Okay, well here, Chromatic Lantern is a card that I'm very tempted by. Mostly because adding 1 mana of any color, making your land tap for mana of any color, seems pretty scary. There's also Lutri, which every non-land card would have a different name because it's a cube. So this is just like a free roll. But like, huh. Is it like on the same power level as like a Chromatic Lantern in a situation where I might be incentivized to play a lot of colors? Ramp up. Yeah, Lantern is a great card in a chromatic cube. Having Chromatic Lantern is nice. I think I'm just going to take it. This gives me access to ramp and fixing, which is just good in this situation. Oh my gosh. This card I remember being insane. I don't remember if it was this cube or a different cube, but I remember there was one cube on Arena where this card was just like the best card. Oh, maybe it was just Strixhaven Draft where this card was unbeatable. Yeah, you play this in Strixhaven Draft and you couldn't lose. Tulane. I remember this card from the Brawl deck. Creature, and then you can draw a card. Okay. Kind of expensive. There is Kogla. There's Kami War. There's a Triland, Ral. We're not really in the Mizzix's Mastery direction right now, but we do have Lantern, which can help us cast the Kami War. Get Rock. Horror of Zava. Kaito seems good as well. I think I'm just going to take the Kami War. Seems doable with my Chromatic Lantern. Parallel Lives, Hostage Taker, Chromatic Orrery. This is a sweet one. This card's also good. Vizier of Tumbling Sands. Hostage Taker's great. Meat Hook Massacre is great. Orrery's just super expensive. I think I don't want to go into blue-black here with a card. That feels a little bit dicey. I have 1 green card and then a 5-color card. So what do I want to pair with green is the question. Green-blue. Could take the Orrery. Maybe you just take Hostage Taker. Sure, we'll just take Hostage Taker. I think Firemind's Vessel is a nice ramp card. Arena, Lolth is a good card. This card's insane. Hero is nice. I think I'm gonna take the Vessel though. Helps me cast Kami War. Helps me cast these. I'm not going to try to go too deep into like double pipped of each thing. Paradise Druid. Nice. I think I'm going to take it over the land. This card can tap for any color. That seems kind of rare. And then I mean, there's so many lands in this cube. This is a pretty solid one. Because it taps for green. And Paradise Druid is great. Dryad is also nice. I do like Gilded Goose as well, but Dryad helps me tap for 5 colors also. Perfect. Green and black, so it helps me with my hostage taker. I'm just going to start taking some lands. This card's insane, but do need some lands. Human. Yeah, I already have humans and druids. I don't want double pipped cards. I could just take the Volo. Don't really want this guy. Could also take Inscription, but getting to a lot of blue is going to be hard. Red, green. Nice. Also Resurgence. Oh, I'm just going to take the land. I'm not going to be able to cast this. Kogla's fine. I'm going to try to be heavier green. This seems like a bit not what my deck is trying to do. Kogla is just a nice top-end card, though. Ooh, this came back. Nice. Yeah, I'll just take this. Emergent Sequence for ramp. Nice start. I've got a couple lands. I've got a good start in green. Lotus Cobra. Weird card. It's like 2 mana to draw a card, essentially. Nayeth. Gala Greeters. I can get treasure every time I have a creature enter play. Could also take Alloy Mirror, but that feels too slow. Could always take the land. I don't really want to take Lotus Cobra or Gala Greeters. They feel like a little bit unreliable. I guess I'm just going to take the land. Helps me with Hostage Taker. I do like Kolaghan's Command, but that's just because I like the card. Rexage. Kyodai. Blue-green seems like an important land to have. I can kind of take whatever card I want if it looks good enough. Wow. Inspiring Overseer made it into the cube. That's so funny. I don't have a ton of big creatures, so I don't think I want to take this. One man of any color. I don't have any dragons, though. So green base, secondary blue, tertiary, like, kind of all the colors, I guess. Green and then blue. I could take Fortress. There's nothing really here inspiring me. Selvala is tough because I don't have big creatures really. I like this card, but I have a lot of mono green cards. Still think I'd take it. Thriving Grove is the perfect land for me. Asika's Chariot is really good. Oh, what? Oh, they nerfed it. Well, that's not very fun. Hey, my preview card. I'm just going to take the land that's like the perfect one for my deck, and then I'll keep taking spells when I see them that I like. Conti's good, but it's double pip. Double pip is way harder. I just don't see cards that I want to play. How many spells do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 spells. I just don't see cards that I think are going to be good. I don't know. I have 10 lands that I've drafted. You don't really need to prioritize lands. You just kind of take them when there's not a card that you want to play. Like, what do I even want here? None of these cards seem good. Like, I can only cast this one if I, like, have one of my other key spells in play. If this card's not like nothing special, I'm just going to take the Scry land. Angel, Demon, and or Dragon. I don't think it's an and, actually. Don't have any of those. Yeah, Toski it is. Field of the Dead would be good. But we have some stuff. Like, I just haven't seen cards that, like, are like, ooh, this is cool to play. Giganta. Corvold. Like, this card's just good. Giganta, kind of good. Okay, pack 3. I love me Rashmi, but it's only really good if you have a lot of instants in your deck. Which I do not have. There's Beanstalk Giant. That's always a good one. This is such a weird design. Because you never get to see if it hosts your opponent, which is just not very satisfying. Yorion. I don't really want to play Yorion here. Even though I technically have some cards that are really good to flicker. I could just play it in the deck. For Beanstalk Giant. Just casting it seems good to me. Get Rog, play extra lands. I mean, there's so many lands to take in this sort of pack. It's crazy. Just gonna take Mind Stone, get myself early ramp. Field of the Dead, eh? Yeah, I'm gonna be able to make Field of the Dead work, I think. There's also Ornithopter of Paradise. Growth Spiral would maybe be solid. Kenrith is pretty cool. I'll just take the 2/2s though. Ooh, let's go. This is a cool card. I really like this one. Legendary card. How many legends do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So many legendary cards. Captain Sisay is great. This card's also hard for me to cast. Which one do I want? Sisay or NicolaiBolas? I think Sisay's just better in my deck. Great Henge is good. This card's good. How many creatures do I have? 10? It's decent for this. Silver Quill's fine. Tali's cool. Elemental. This is an elemental. No, it's not. This is a cute one with the Orion. I'll take Faeburrow Elder. Deafening Clarion. Geruda. God Pharaoh's Gift. Clarion's fine. Beanstalk came back. Of course it did. What are people taking out of these packs? Where did Beanstalk Giant go? Alright, it's up here. Gitrog Monster's so sweet. Just gonna take the land though. I feel like I have enough spells.
Your life's about to end. Hope you're ready.
I have some crazy cards in this deck. Did I take the red-white land? Oh, I should have taken the black-white one, maybe. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Crashing. You love to see it. Not crashing, but... Ooh, Ashaya, not the best card in my deck. I mean, I clearly can't companion. That would be insanity. Because I would need to get 20 more, so I'd have to put 60 cards in here, so I'd have to kind of play all these things. Which doesn't seem great. I think I just want to play it in the 75. I mean, not the 75, the 40. So this is how many lands? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. colors. Mostly green, a little more, then secondary white. Then blue like in last. Okay, and no, slightly out of red. Clarion could be nice to help me not fall behind too far. Then again, not super useful necessarily. Don't really need Toski. Volo's weird. I have a lot of cards that share types. And I have a lot of legendary cards, so Volo does not seem good to me. Don't think I need the Ashaya. We're going to run it like this. Very slow deck, but... How many green sources do I have? Let's just count. So white source I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 white sources. Yikes. Green sources I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 green sources. Yikes. Wait, did I count the forest? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only 7 green sources. That's insane. I have to have more. And I have black. I have black as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 black sources. I don't know. It'll be fine. I don't actually have that many white cards. I need to find a way for another green source. Red, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Blue, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this will be fine. I just need to see if I can add another forest somehow. Because I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I have 8 green sources. That's fine. Well, we're going to run it like this. Let's see how it does. I'll see you folks in the matches. Before I get to the games, I want to shout out all of the patrons who support my work at patreon.com/NicolaiBolas. If my videos have provided you with some value and you'd like to help me make more of them, you can do so via Patreon with a small monthly pledge. Even $1 a month does go a long way, and patrons gain access to exclusive bonus content and rewards as my way of saying thank you for the support. You can find more information at patreon.com/NicolaiBolas, linked in the description down below. But without further ado, let's get to the matches. Welcome to round 1. Easy keep. We need to draw 1 land, but after that we're off to the races. Can't keep the lantern on top. We just need to draw a land. Oh no. We could do something crazy and get the Great Henge down relatively early if we draw a couple lands in a row here. No, that's not good. Let's go. Just get our ramp out. Don't need to do anything too crazy. I'm just going to play it safe and kill this thing. Because that gives me the freedom to use my Timeless Witness to get back the Braska at some point.
I'm not overconfident. Yet we must protect the people.
I'm going to have a lot of mana. It really is magic the haymakering.
Fortune favors you.
Ow.
Let your blade do the talking.
How is gonna really hurt.
I have got new moves to teach you.
Oh no. Ooh, that's cool. I'll just name blue mana. Do they win? I'm at 11. Oh, they can plus on this thing. Dang it.
Show
I was
them
too
how
slow to
we
get going.
fight our enemies.
If they hadn't had the Lyra, I would have been able to recover, I think. Honestly, if I had used my kill spell with Vraska to get back my caravan, maybe I would have been fast enough. Who knows? Kind of a close game. 2BH. The deck was... my deck was really starting to come together there at the end. That was cool. That was really cool. I mean, my deck was doing really crazy stuff by the end there. Just needed one cheap extra card to maybe push me over the top. Field of the Dead was going to be cool as well. Maybe I'm supposed to run 18 lands, but it feels like I have plenty of mana ramp. Can I keep this hand? I don't think so. It's just too slow. This hand is much better. Get rid of the Dryad. Keep that. Need to make sure this doesn't flip. That's going to be a nightmare. This costs 6. So 3, 4, and I'll have 6 mana. Casting a turn 4 with a Kami War and still losing is just a classic cube experience. Oh gosh, this Vicious Stowaway is so good with counter spells. Can you get an island with this and then like just jam the Kami War? Use their hallowed thing. Interesting. I'm surprised they didn't go for hallowed respite. Or respite, however you want to say it. Huh. Hopefully they go for this. Why aren't they... Oh, it's a sorcery. Wow, this card is terrible. What the heck? I'm going to play this one. Hit them for 5. Because it's just so good with the Kami War as well. Where I can also then use it to activate Sisei at instant speed, which is great. No! Monster. How could you? So I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana, so I can play this, haste it, activate it. I don't quite have the mana to play the Great Henge. So we're going to be slow and steady for now. We're going to give this haste and then activate it. Ogla would be good. This way this can trade with the Bank Buster if they want to attack with it. Ah, Beanstalk. Hello, sir. Hello, Governor. I have 8 mana. So if I draw a land, I can Hostage Taker this thing. Oh, that's why they have that. Cute. Whew. Kogla is insane here. They don't have an artifact or enchantment to get back. I'll trade. Let's go. I think I have one basic land left. Hmm. How much mana do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana. So I can take Regal Caracol and play it. Next turn I can play this and this. Now that I've got my mana developed, I feel like I'm in really good shape. Dasa. Oh, crazy. Yes, please. They double block the Caracol, that's fine for me. I can get back the Kami War. Next turn with this thing. We are winning, Gapio. Oh no. Are we still winning? Gosh. What? So they exile the Caracol. Shadrix has to be good enough, right? Make them draw a card and lose a life. Put a counter on all of my creatures. They have 2 blockers. I have 4 attackers. So this is... No, it's not good enough. I don't have any more cards to get back with that. They have to chump block. Which, to be fair, they probably wanted to do anyway because of the God Pharaoh's gift. Oh, gosh. That was a turnaround. Do I lose now? Maybe. If I cast Shadrix, then I can make them lose a life. I don't have any more basic lands. So they have to chump block with the Stowaway. And then they can bring it back as an unblockable creature. Oh no, I screwed up. Oh no, I lost. I couldn't attack because that thing's unblockable. Oops. Gosh darn it. Because that thing was unblockable. So I needed to not attack. For those that didn't understand, I attacked, and then because of their Godfarer's Gift, their guy would have been unblockable in the graveyard. Shoot, with my exile effect, instead of exiling their token or whatever, if I exiled their Godfarer's Gift, I can maybe win. I don't even... Gosh, I was not thinking about that stupid 7-drop at all. Killing all of my tokens. Hellish Norn, eh? I was 1 life point off. I needed 1 piece of interaction or 1 life point more. Gosh. I felt like I was going to win that game. Hostage Taker was looking good. If I get rid of Godfarer's Gift, I think I can win that game. All my decisions felt fine at the time I made them, though. Except that last attack. I don't think the Kami War is good in this format, I guess. Just gets killed by everything. This card's also looking kind of embarrassing as a first pick. White, blue, red, black, green. I can actually play the Kami War next turn. If you're wondering why I didn't attack, I don't know what's in the set, so I figured there might be a flash creature or a card that ate an attacker in white. Oh, man. I'm sad about that last loss. It felt like a free win to some degree, and then I just screwed it up somewhere along the line. Sure thing. I had that Kenrith play with Captain Sisse where I got the Kogla. Maybe I should have got something else. It was a long game. There's a lot of different decisions I made. I think what it ultimately boiled down to was I didn't target the right thing with if I didn't target the right thing with my exile effect. All of their cards exile, of course. Creature or Planeswalker. They have one. They have no priest. Sure. I'm gonna hold this in case they kill Sisse so I can get it back. Gosh, Elish Norn. Brutal. I put him to 2 life. Oh man, I needed to get rid of God Pharaoh's gift though. I should have anticipated them having a sweeper or something. That's a more likely outcome than them having nothing. I just had so much going on for me. And they just killed all my creatures in one fell swoop. Gosh darn it. And it hit me for a ton of damage. Oh, they do nothing on their turn. That's good. Don't have any more basics in the deck. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. Yes, sir. He can attack and kill the other one. So. That was a good play. I'm happy with that one. The thing is, when you mess up, it's just an opportunity to improve. A cliche, but true. The way it works. Yes! The victory. Let's go. Not gonna go 0-3. Whew. That was satisfying. You know, sometimes you mess up, but then you just get back up and play the next one. What a satisfying win. What a satisfying win. Also, if you don't sometimes lose the ones that feel winnable, then it's just like a foregone conclusion every game, which isn't very fun either. We're 1-2. Battling for the elusive 3-3 record. This is keepable. We're gonna lane black mana with this. I kind of want to play the Fabro Elder here. So nice to be able to tap for... If I draw a land, I can play Hostage Taker and tap this for 4 mana. Which, when you're on the draw, sometimes you just gotta gamble. Oh, good call. I can hit them for 4. If everything goes according to plan. Okay, so it would have backfired on me no matter what, because they could have killed my caravan. The fact that they got the treasure there, kind of worrying. Ooh, at least they didn't kill my caravan. Caravan. Da 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 da. Getting the Great Henge down will be nice. If I draw a forest. No, I can't do it. Oh no. Oh, I can kill that. Let's go. Hopefully I draw a land here. What? Why didn't it let me crew my vehicle? Oh, it's crew 3. Okay, okay, never mind. Okay. Whew. Whew. Messed that up potentially. I was like, oh no. Yeah, okay. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, whew. I was like, why is it passing through? No. I would have loved to draw a land there. Beanstalk Giant is useless to me. Ooh. Faceburger's eventually going to start cashing in for cards. Gosh darn it. Ah, shucks. No. White, black, double red already, double green now, blue. Hey, Selesnya Mage. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I think I have to do this. So now I have a blocker, something that can attack at Karn next turn. Maybe discount Great Henge. Taking 2 at least. If I draw a land next turn, I can play Great Henge into Timeless Witness. Captain Sisay, which would be amazing. Hopefully Timeless Witness, though. You're kidding me. Oh, that's so brutal. Gosh, why? How do they hit 2 great spells? Gosh. I can't believe it. Both of those spells were incredibly relevant. Dang it. Oh, I'm just dead now, no matter which one I picked. Maybe I had to give them the intervention. Gosh. I can make a 2/2 with this. I can play this. I'm just dead. Ah, that's brutal. The bank breaker has just devastated me. I am just dead on board. There's no need to postpone it. I can't possibly win. They just need to cast their Silumgar command thing to kill my guy, bounce my guy. Well, we tried 5-color. Didn't really work. I felt like I got a lot of the pieces that I would want for a 5-color deck. I have like the Paradise Druid, the Chromatic thing, like lamp. I got a bunch of good top end stuff to do throughout the game. Gotta be said, Timeless Witness always felt very slow, so that's worth noting. And maybe I should have played some Deafening Clarion action after I was getting decimated by creatures the whole time. Would it have been good there? Yes, it would have been. So yeah, I probably should have played this, and that would have made my deck a little bit better. But you live and you learn. And I hope you enjoyed it. If you made it all the way till the end of the video, in the comment section down below, leave hashtag 5-color disaster, because, I don't know. I'm not going to say psychologically it was a disaster, but the deck did not really perform that well. Remember to hit the thumbs up button, subscribe for more, comment below with your questions, thoughts, and feedback. Check out the Patreon to support my content. And that's going to do it for this one. I'll talk to you next time.